Oh shit. As always, 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 always. All right, let's get it.
We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats, or we cut them. Simple and plain. The help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
the Stu:"Beat Club.
Check, check, 1, 2, check, check. What's poppin', everybody? How's everybody doing today? It is your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, man. I'm here with my bro
Trench. What's happening?
What's going on, everybody, on this beautiful Sunday, November 7th? It's the first Sunday of the month, so you know what that means, what type of day it's gonna be. It's gonna be a good day filled with great beats. But before we get into the beats, I'm gonna talk to the bro and see what's good, man. He's got his autumn colors on. You know what I mean? He's brought the color to the room right now, looking like a whole superstar right now. Honestly, bro, I feel like I need to be interviewing you today. But how you doing today, man? What's going on?
Chill. More looking like a leaf.
yeah. I was definitely trying to, big you up. But yeah, you definitely do look like a leaf, though.
Yeah.
Cool leaf. Leaves are cool.
Muted orange.
You know what I mean? It's a good palette.
I like it.
It works. It definitely works, man. But how you been?
I've been all right.
You've been
keeping vibrations high, as high as possible.
How have you been keeping your vibrations high?
Keeping to my damn self, to be honest.
Good for you.
I've been off of I've been on social media, but not like at the same consumption as I normally would. So I just kind of toned it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was off Twitch for at least a week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was off Discord, and I might have snuck in, said a couple things, and disappeared, but that's about it.
You know what? That's healthy. I mean, I do that from time to time, but I've talked to some people that I'm just like, yo, I'm just giving you a call to let you know I'm just taking a break from social media. If you want to hit me up here. But for the most part, I'm taking a break, and I feel like you feel rejuvenated after like that break. You know what I mean? You feel a little. I don't know. There's some certain pressures when it comes to like always having a post or finding something to post or whatever it is when it comes to social media. That my thing is the caption. It takes forever for me to come up with a caption.
Yeah, that's the part that kind of makes me stall with content sometimes.
Yeah, like the photo's cool. Caption is like, damn. Sometimes the cop out is no caption needed. You know what I mean? Just put that out there. No caption needed. I don't know. Like after a while of typing, I'm like, I don't even want to post this shit anymore. And I done lost it.
Yeah.
But that's good. That's good. Do you take those breaks often?
No. I need to do it more.
Yes, I highly recommend it. I would say like a week. You took like a week off?
Yeah, kind of a week.
Just shit. Take a week off, like, every month, every other month or something like that. But it's just like a break from a bunch of motherfuckers' opinions that you really don't need at that time.
You know what reminded me to do that?
What up?
Was when I went to Cali in at the end of April, early May. I forget the exact date, but I remembered how good I felt to just be like in the sun and not even thinking about my phone. So I was like I don't know what it was yesterday evening. I had like a low energy moment. I was like, yeah, what can I do to get out of this funk? I was like, let me think of a good time. Good time this year was when I was in Cali. I wasn't paying attention to my phone, so I said, all right, let me reset. Let me try to reset.
Yeah, that what I always try to bring all my senses to like a piece of like some type of peace or some tranquil moment with each of my senses. I try to like trigger something. So like your favorite smell. Well, yeah, your chakras is something different, but like I try to make sure like when it comes to like the smells that I'm smelling, I want to make sure it's something nice. You know how you have like that birthday candle shit that you like?
Yeah, that's just fine.
Yeah, like you have like the scent that you like, the music that calms you down, that's for your ears, some food that makes you happy, something hearty, something like that. And I try to make sure all that shit happens and then try to make my mind relax, which is like the hardest thing ever. But for the most part, if I start doing that, it kind of, gives me some peace a little bit, from the stresses of the world. And then I open my laptop and everything gets fucked up.
Work.
But it is what it is, man. We got some people out there that we need to shout out, man, on this beautiful Sunday, man. Who we got out there, bro? Let me see.
All right, let's see. We got Janie Laney in the building.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Gold Rush in the building.
Gold Rush, popping.
King Johannes in the building.
What's popping, bro? So did daylight savings time throw anybody off this morning?
Nope, I felt great.
You felt great.
I felt great.
That extra hour meant a lot, but sometimes this shit can be coming at like a weird time, man. Like a really weird time. And, you know, when you wake up, you know, it threw me off a little bit. What he says, I feel, yo, this pandemic messed me up mentally. I didn't want anywhere. So, 8 hours. No, I felt so, yes.
He said, I woke up thinking it was 10. What's good, Auto Skills?
What's going on?
I was in the twilight. Yeah, see, that was me. I was in the twilight zone.
What does your twilight zone consist of? You were just
a good dream.
Oh, okay.
I was still asleep.
I know. But yeah, daylight savings time is something special. I don't know why are we like the only country that does this shit still?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, America. We gotta change it. We gotta change this, man. Just put it back and keep it this way. Let's see what's popping. But yeah, for everybody that's tuning in right now, feel free to share the feed and such. Today, man, is first Sunday, so that means it's the bros. We got a lot of stuff planned for today, meaning that we're gonna be playing some beats sent in by you, your peoples, whoever you tagged when it came to Instagram and such. They got a chance to upload to beatclubpodcast.com. We're going to play some of those beats today, as well as we have a score to settle when it comes to the beat of the week. We're now trying to go for the beat of the month. There's 3 beats in the folder that was collected over the month of October. So we're going to be battling those head-to-head towards the end of the show. And then we also have our monthly tune for tune battle. That's right. We're going to battle with you guys' beats as if they were our own. Shout out to everybody that sent in something. And if you want to know how to do that more often, because it's open 24/7, you don't have to wait for this particular Sunday to upload. That is beatclubpodcast.com. You'll see the image of us saying that we need battle beats. So if at any given moment you make a banger and you want to try it out against someone else's, upload at beatclubpodcast.com. Yeah. Anything else we got to say to the people today right now? Are you drinking today?
No, I don't have any. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know. I'll sip some. Yeah.
All right, well, you gotta get your own cup. There's only one more cup left. My bad. Bro.
And matter of fact,
what up?
Oh, I gotta get it. Damn.
Damn. Yeah. I got you.
But no, we do have something to say. I mean,
yeah, we do. You want to say it?
If I could pull.
All right.
There we go.
You got it. All right. Avi's got this.
I think so.
Let's do this.
So yeah, tomorrow actually. Tomorrow's the 8th, right? Yeah. Yo, days just be flying by. So
take 2. Try this shit again.
We don't be nah. This is live. We freestyle. So tomorrow we got a Beat Club podcast live at the Jungle.
Live.
Doors open at 8?
Yeah,
8. Probably gonna get the show started around 9. You know what I'm saying? Let me point this out too. It's a free show. Free. It's 3,000. Free.
I like that. Shout out to that saying.
It's a free event. Still got to be of age, 21 plus. Unfortunately, we got us clowning, doing what we do. We got live performances by Law JQ and Trevo. I can't wait to hear those guys. I actually checked out some of this stuff in the past couple of days. I was like, okay. Then we got a live beat set by our brother Loman.
Loman was popping.
And we didn't have beat battles the last time. Well, we kind of did. And we improv'd it. But this time we got set beat battles.
Okay. Who's on a beat battle list this show?
So first up we got KT.
Shout out to KT, man. I haven't seen KT in a minute.
It's been a few years, and our brother Scotty Flippin', the wife let him out the house. He's about to come rock the place.
Let's go. Now we'll say something about this. I don't know. Just KT's from the Jungle Club. We're in the jungle. I feel like it's home court advantage. There's a lot of jungle going on.
It might be.
Who else we got though? We got one of our own battling somebody.
Yes, this was a surprise to me. But we got It's Keys.
Let's go.
Versus Motivate Marin. Motivate Marin is gonna battle.
Now, just to put it out there, Motivate Marin was the first host to ever battle anybody else off of the BCP platform. Now, he did battle Nelly Pro Tools some time back. I think we were at the Wonder Bar downstairs.
Yep.
Really, really, really good battle. I will say this to both Nelly and Marin. If Nelly didn't play that Michael Jackson joint that he played, Marin might have took that. Marin could have took that for real, but that Michael Jackson was the cheat code for the most part. And then you battled Flip.
Yeah. I battled Flip at where was that? It was in Cambridge somewhere.
Yeah, my favorite place in the world.
I forget the name of the place. I think they're probably
Yeah.
closed now. But yeah, I think I took the dub, but I don't know. I felt like people were just being nice because
Yeah.
I'm the host.
Yeah, it happens.
But if you ask me, I think Flip might have took it by one beat.
Gotcha. And then I battled Kenzo, which was Kenzo. I didn't know what bag he was coming out of because he's so damn versatile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So really, really, really dope battle there. But that was the last time I battled. Yak tried to battle me once, but he tried to battle me damn like near my album release. I'm not gonna battle you on my album release. Like, I'm not gonna get bodied on my album release. Who does that shit? Come on, fam. People was like, yo, you could have won. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna play those cards. Nah, bro.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah. I like people that are ballsy though. Like, no lie. He's like, I want to battle you on your album release date. I'm like, oh shit.
I would have never let you
That
live
would
that
be
shit down either.
Huh?
If you would have lost on your album release, I
Yeah.
ain't shit you can say to me.
Yeah, man. That would be a dope versus, man. If the people just battled their new release, like, I'm gonna drop an album on Tuesday, and you're gonna drop an album on Tuesday. We're gonna go album for album. I mean, song for song. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, besides that, shout out to LFOD Radio. They've been putting some clips out there for the LFOD Cypher. Shout out to the producers that sent something in over the summer that made it on the Cypher. We had posted a clip recently of Cyrus Brooks. He's rapping over a D Dot beat. Shout out to D Dot. D Dot Professor. And they got some more. So if you want to see the full Cypher, you can go to LFODlife.com, and that's where you can see the rest of the ciphers. I think they're still releasing some as well. So be sure to follow them, check them out. And shout out to all the producers once again that sent something in. I can't think if there's anything else that we got going on right now. I know you need to go get a cup eventually, but there's no rush for that. I think we're pretty much Gucci. Oh, I will plug this. Starting next year, if you're not on Twitch, you might want to get on Twitch because we're moving over to Twitch. So get to twitching.
Yeah.
So just putting that out there. If you want to, just holler at it now. Go see what's good. But we're gonna head over there and start the year off right with some new bells and whistles and everything else, man. So shout out to our Twitch community and the rest of the community as well. But we will be going over there. So try to go over there and get familiar and see what's popping over there because B Club will be on Twitch starting 2022.
Yeah, the account's free, so
more free shit.
Yeah, more free. It's 3,000.
Nah. So we ready to get into some beats?
Let's go.
That's hard.
Yeah, it is.
That's dope. All right, let me pull this up and let's get this shit started.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, yo, it's first Sunday, so I'm not going through all this shit. But what we do each and every Sunday is we collect beats on the B Club Podcast. That's bclubpodcast.com, where producers can upload beats 365, 24/7. We place these beats into the folder, and we just decide if we're going to keep it or cut it. So shout out to everybody that sent some stuff in today. Definitely do appreciate you guys. And producers, just know you do not have to wait for Sundays, Saturdays, or Fridays to upload. You can upload around the clock. We always recommend uploading about 3 to 5 beats at a time. If you flood us with mad beats, there is a good chance that by the time we get to the next month, we'll leave some behind. We don't want to do that to you. Plus, I feel like quality over quantity usually. I feel like people that tend to like upload 15, all of them aren't, as what Marin would say, John Blaze shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. So put your toughest ones out there. But shout out to everybody that sent in something for today. And yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy? Oh, we're in November, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I thought this year just started and we already in
It's in November, bro.
like Turkey Days around the corner, yo.
Turkey. Turkey. But yeah, Thanksgiving. I do look forward to Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing family.
You know, I look forward to, yeah, seeing family's cool too. But eating and seeing family is like,
I mean, you got to see your family to get.
no,
what
you
I'm saying?
don't.
Yeah,
I got
you
one
do.
family member that can throw it all down. You
Who's
just
that?
pull. Shout out to Mama Loops. What's poppin', Mama Loops? Mama, you know, Mama got it. Mom can cook.
But you got to go there. But
Yeah.
you got to go see her. That's what I'm saying. You
I have
got to
no
go
problem.
see.
You right.
You know, yeah.
You right.
I
But
know
I'm
what
saying
I'm
I don't have to
talking
see the rest of the family.
I ain't say the rest.
Oh,
Just the
you
family.
said family broad, bro. I didn't know how big of the family.
Just that.
Just that.
Sometimes
Why
it
does
just
it look like an R&B move?
sometimes it just be mama. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? For
Mama.
some people.
All right. Well, you know what? Let me ask you this. On Thanksgiving, what do you drink on Thanksgiving? Do you go straight for the brown? Do you go for the Douce? Or do you go for the Ciroc? Like, I feel like you need to get a drink that lasts you the whole day. Something you get lit off of.
Well,
What is it?
we put the order in for the coquito.
Oh, y'all got a Coquito Connect?
Yeah, there's Puerto Ricans everywhere, bro. What you mean?
Not in Brockton. But
Yeah, man.
I need some passion punch for
Shout out to
Thanksgiving.
the Puerto Ricans.
Let's go.
That coquito be hitting.
Coquito is bomb.
Coquito be hitting.
Is Coquito and eggnog kind of like, are they like almost in the same
Listen,
range?
I don't ask questions.
All right,
I
I'm
was
asking
handed a
people.
cup of coquito one time. I said, "Yo, what is this shit?" They told me what it is. They said it's you know what I'm saying? I just left it alone.
It's bomb.
That's it. I don't
It's
ask
good.
questions.
It's good. Let us know in the comments what you drink on Thanksgiving because it is coming around the corner. And you got to get those bottles early. I hate going to the liquor store Thanksgiving Eve and there's just mad people in there, bro. Like, I feel like you just need to get your bottle ready and then just let it rock for the whole long Thanksgiving, Black Friday type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's needed. Casamigos.
Shit. What's good, Kage?
Let's go.
Kage in the building. He said Casamigos. I'm always with the Casamigos.
Yeah, see, I know GQ with the Ciroc. He's a Ciroc boy for real. Wait, who else we got out there? We got people out there. What was that? Down in the south, they be off that fresh moon. I can't mess with that moonshine,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm good on that.
Nah.
That shit sound like that death.
I watched a documentary on moonshine. Illegal moonshine, so it made me a little skirt.
That's that death right there. Good, bro.
Don't ask me. All right, cool. Oh, I know. He said,
Mrs.
yeah.
Lightweight in the building.
What's going on? Side note, well, I'll talk about it later because I know we got to get into beats.
Yeah.
It's like I don't see you often.
Yeah. We 17 minutes in. We've been stalling.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, well, I mean, shit. We can get into some beats anyway. So who's the first person on the chopping block for today, bro?
All right, let me see. First up, we got
Moonshine will grow hair on a woman's chest.
Yo, chill.
I love the BCP community and you guys' sense of humor. Yeah. Like, what if you had like a baddie, like she was bad, like the girl of your dreams, and then you just find out she had a hairy chest?
I mean,
it's okay.
That's a tough one.
You can't be perfect.
I mean, is it like if she wears something it's hidden, or is it seen?
Yeah, it's seen by you regardless. Like, can you get past it? Oh, better yet, did you ever see that clip of the guy that was trying to punk a kid and he was like, comb my chest hair? Did you see that? Like, he's straight in prison and dude was like, comb my chest hair. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah,
just kill me.
I'm gonna have to die today because you ain't about to catch me on no television camera combing your chest hair.
Just kill me. That's
I'm
it.
done,
It's
bro.
over.
I'm not going out like that.
It's over.
Just saying.
Janie says shave it for her.
See, would you shave it for? That'd be like a nice. I don't know.
I don't know if that's sexy, but
I
guess
it's called investing. You have to invest in your love.
Said that hairy chest might be cheating still, though.
Oh, they ready today.
That's facts.
Oh, man. Let's get to these beats, man. Let's get to these beats because Trench got to get a cup. Y'all funny today. I love y'all. I love y'all very much.
All right. First up, we got Seventh Sign, and the title got messed up.
Is it a new beat though? Or no? We've seen this? I feel like I've seen it.
Yo, G, you already know, bro.
What'd he say?
He say Trench better have the Timbs on with this, bro.
You out here correct? Shout out to GQ with the footwear check.
Know.
Man, you almost hit the Captain Morgan, bro.
Where?
Nah, I'm saying like the Captain Morgan pose.
Oh yeah,
It was good.
No,
But-
he know.
So we're gonna take a listen to this beat sent in by Seventh Sign on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Gave you all my love, that's it. We should get away somewhere and run it up. Wanna fall in love. You bring all of your friends and let's fuck it up. I know you ain't got enough. I know you ain't the only one. You bring all of your friends and let's fuck it up.
I can't even. This sounds like a lot, and his vocals behind the whole thing. Yeah. What's that button? How's this? There it goes.
I hear. I don't think I heard that.
What did you think you didn't? What did you hear? What did you hear? And I'll tell you if you missed anything. Like,
I heard vibes under Chris Brown vocals.
yes, you heard that.
Yeah.
Did you like what you heard?
Uh,
Because I can remind you by going.
I'm trying to hear it.
We don't need to hear it. We don't. It got cut. Move to the next. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
too cluttered.
Yeah.
The whole song, we don't do those here. Yeah, but keep submitting. Just submit something a little more original and different. But that's a next.
Yeah, that sounded like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
It sounded like that Black Panther song with SZA and SZA, Kendrick. Who else was on that track? Mixed with some Chris Brown vocals. I don't know. That's the vibe that I got from it, but it didn't sound good.
Okay.
Yep. Mix definitely sounded off. Thank you for throwing the flag on the play. Appreciate that. We need to play a song that actually works so Avi can get a cut. So, bro, who do we got next?
We got Chris Kane with Levels.
All right, we're going to take a listen to this right now. The Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. What was that? I don't know.
This is Kane, the producer I was telling you about. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Let us know. Trench, man, how did you feel about this beat? What's the word?
That's a record. And it's like ready to go. It has enough elements. It has enough transitions in there. It's a record.
What? Why are they saying cut, load, cut? What? What's wrong?
Probably just not his flavor. That's it.
I thought it was definitely a record, though. There was a vibe there, and there's no denying that it's a record, and someone will get their hands on it and make something out of it. So, yeah, I'm gonna say keep. It's real chill. So yeah, they're rocking with it. Besides GQ, but GQ, he fine. He good.
Yeah, he wants some lit shit.
Oh yeah. All right. GQ, what you drinking today? You drinking today? Let us know in the comments. But yeah, sounds like it's gonna be a keep it. Let's throw it out there.
Keep it.
All right. Who we got next?
It's a record. It's a record.
Let's go.
Next up we got DK Producer with Kettle.
All right, we're gonna from Halifax. What's Halifax?
That's out here.
Where?
Mhm.
I know. All right, cool. Well, shout out to us.
It's Faf.
Oh, damn. Well, we're gonna take let's do it right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, you know what time it is. Let us know in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? What's the word? I feel like this is actually a cool beat. Gave me some energy. It was, it got a vibe to it. I feel like it's gonna make someone want to rap. This is well done. I rocks with it, man. So I'm gonna keep it. What are people saying? Keep. Shout out to Mama GQ. I'm gonna throw a shout out there for Mama GQ. Keep vibes.
I'm gonna keep it as well, man.
Yeah, it was a good record.
Yeah,
definitely a good record, and yeah, it's going in right now. So yeah, sounds like another Keep It on the Beat Club podcast. Shout out to you. Let's get it. Look at us. Look at us.
Look at you and look at us. All my keeps are rich as fuck.
Yo, did you see the Kanye interview? Drink Champs.
Listen, yes.
All right. Can we want to talk about that real quick?
Go ahead.
No, I mean, one, what did you think about it? And then two, the comment he mentioned about good old Just Blaze being a copycat. What's your thoughts?
I think copycat was the wrong word. I think Just Blaze is just a chameleon when it comes to beats. It's like you hear some joints from Just Blaze that we heard on like that he's done for Jay, and you can understand that they have this certain sound, but then you hear other joints from Just Blaze and you be like, oh shit, that was Just Blaze. To me, he's a chameleon. I wouldn't say copycat. He might have been inspired by, but I don't know. That was like one of the comments that Ye said, and I was like,
so let me ask you a follow-up question. Does, by your definition, but does being a chameleon mean that you're able to emulate another person's style? Like you can fit in.
I feel like he can almost do any genre.
Can he do his issue? Do you feel as though he's ever done his like own, like set his own trend? Because like, when they were going like, would you do this person or that person, this person or that person? I noticed Kanye kind of like leaned towards the people that kind of made their sound or had their like, he's focused on his sound. When he was like Common and Talib, he was like Common.
If he's speaking from that,
yeah,
from that angle, then I understand where he's coming from. But I can't. We gotta wait for Marin to get here to really dig into that because I don't remember specific dates. And there's also some producers that I didn't know about during that time because I just wasn't in. I wasn't in that world at that time. But I know Marin could be like, nah. Because I hear a lot of chatter with from Bink talking about Just Blaze and this person and that person had copied him, and other people are saying, well, technically, Blaze came out during this time before him, and then he came after and did his. I don't know. There's a whole debate out there over this shit.
I mean, I don't know. When it comes to just like I understand what you're saying as far as copycat might not have been the best word to describe it.
Yeah.
But there was just something there where I was just like, I was really trying to like think like, yo, like I grew up on Just Blaze beats, like that was my joints. But I felt like his sound always sounded unique to me. But I wasn't listening to a bunch of different producers at that time. I wasn't hip. I was like, Rockefeller. Like I was anything that came from the rock, I was listening to.
You see this?
What up? It says Just Blaze would murder Kanye beat wise. I'm gonna have to disagree.
That's a tough battle right there.
I would have to disagree. I don't think Just Blaze is versatile enough to fuck with Kanye's versatility. Like that's it. I'm not saying that he's not versatile. I just think Kanye, he's in a like I was listening to Don on the way over here. I think he can kind of go anywhere with it. But yeah, like, but yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think. He says just can eat Binks plate any day of the week. Bink is just being what? Just being high, being on Ye's latest joint. I don't know. But once again, it was a good interview. It was a good interview. Was there anything that you took from it? Anything else that you took from it?
Yeah, what I took from it about Ye is that when us, the world, be looking at him and seeing how he's just lashing out or just saying something that we think is like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with him? He's really not just bugging. Yeah, he might deal with some mental issues, and I think a lot of people do, but there are things that are poking at him until the point where he finally just goes kaboom. That's what that interview made me realize about Ye. That he's more Gemini than I thought. He's like, yeah.
He's more Gemini than
yes. You see how he was repping?
Yes, he was repping.
He was repping hard.
Most Geminis do. But I just thought it was a very interesting interview. And it was great to see, like, they kind of just let him go. You know what I mean? Like, it was really hard to navigate certain conversations, but he kind of just let him go. And then, also the comment he made about like Big Sean and stuff was kind of just, there was some things that was like, kind of over the top. But, that's so it's whatever. But yeah, this is, y'all gonna make Bing come in and go off again. Yeah.
I mean, I would love to hear his side. He says a lot. I've seen it online that he says a lot about different producers. He said something about Blaze and other people a while back. I read it and I was just like, okay, well, this is out of my tax bracket, so whatever.
So the Big Sean thing was valid though. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have a position on that one because I wasn't in that man's shoes at that time, but
I don't think
I
don't think he meant that way. I think he was trolling. And that's his way of listen, he's a genius. He's a friggin' genius. And I think that's his way of setting Big Sean up for a comeback because we haven't heard from him in a while. And now everybody's going to be talking about that shit.
Wasn't Big Sean just covered with mad bees like a few days ago, months ago? I don't know. I'll be paying attention. I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know, but it was just a good interview. I just wanted to check to make sure you saw it or whatever, especially because I was actually waiting for him to get into like more like beat stuff. But he had so much to cover in such a little time. So it was just a dope interview. So if you haven't gone to see it, I definitely would recommend going to check that out.
That I agree with. Kanye is very misunderstood.
Yeah, it's crazy when he goes on those rants. I'll be like, I understand like 80% of where this dude's coming from, bro. Like, 20% is some extra shit, but usually like I get where he's coming from.
The only problem with his rants is that something I tend to do as well. Like I'll be talking about something, then I have another thought in the middle of me deep into a conversation about something else. Then I'll pull this thought out and lose place with the original thought. Then I'll keep doing that shit. I do that a lot, I've noticed. Because there was times I wanted to hear what he was saying about something, and then he just went somewhere else because he's so excited to talk. He doesn't really do interviews like that.
Yeah. I mean, plus the liquor is in your system too.
That too.
And I think he hit the blunt.
He was puffing too.
So it's just, it's just like being on the stoop or something somewhere and just, talking and shit. But so go ahead and check it out. See what's good. But we're going to get back into these beats submitted by you guys. Your B Club podcast, man. Trench, who do we have next?
Next up, we got Fox Styles with Fats. It's a snippet.
All right, cool. We're going to take a listen to it right now. The B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Fox Styles on the beat.
Beat Club, let's talk that talk. Let us know. Would you keep it or would you cut it? Let us know in the comments to see what's good. I'm going to talk to my bro to see what's popping when it comes to this beat. Trench, what's the word?
I like it. I think Fox Styles is like master at taking nothing and making something out of it. We've heard that from like the first, I think, 3 or 4 submissions that he's sent in, and then he just sprinkles in that crack.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. I fuck with it.
Well, let me see. People in the comments, what are they saying right now?
GQ thinks it's missing something.
I like the melody to cut through. Oh, cut through it, but dope. Yeah. I would say, the something out of nothing comment is very, very valid. I do like how like spacey it is. It sounds like real trippy a little bit. The percussion is hitting. I did think that it was a little sharp on the snare, just like a little bit. I'm not sure if it was like a layered snare or whatever, but it sounds like it's a little sharp. But that's just being like super picky. But I enjoyed once those strings or whatever that was kind of came in and layered with that weird melody you have playing throughout the whole entire beat. It gave the beat some thickness. So yeah, I enjoyed it. And I thought it was cool and different. So I'm gonna throw out my safe keep it.
Cool.
Safe keep it from me. Marin just came from a game. What happened? Did you win? Did you see him lose? Man, look like he came through. You play for the Sandlot, bro. Great movie, by the way. Motivate, what's popping, bro? So safe keep it from me. Trench, you said you kept it?
Yep.
People in drums is funky. Fuck with it. So you know what it is. We're gonna throw that out there.
Keep it.
Look at us.
Keep it.
All right, we're gonna throw that 3 up on the board because it's always important. And we got Motivate Marin. He just walked in, repping strong. What's going on with you, King? Everything good?
Everything's blessed, brother.
Awesome. I'm gonna let you get set up. I don't want to distract you. Let you go ahead and do that thing right there. And we got that 3 up there. Trench, man. Who's next up on the chopping block, bro?
Next up, we got.
This is a newbie, right?
Zachmo, Old Man Zachmo with Emotionless.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Old man Zachmo on the beat. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club. Let's talk about it in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Throwback jersey. Okay, then Marin. But yeah, what's the word on this beat, bro?
I think it was cool. It wasn't something I was looking for or even expecting. So yeah, I don't think it was a bad beat. I think it's like one of them lo-fi-ish.
Yeah, it was cool, but it's not my cup of tea today. I'm gonna cut it for that reason. It was just okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cut it. Exactly what Loop said. It's just not my cup of tea for today.
So just
not a bad beat though.
Oh my bad. Side note: AR Knight posted something. Can we it says how many? I don't know how many of y'all listen to NPR, but they're accepting music for their marketplace segment. Good plug. Very, very good plug. So pay attention to that. Act on that. Make that happen. Thank you for sharing that with the Beat Club community. Definitely appreciate it. Motivate Mara, man. What's the word on this beat, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. It just wasn't good. It was cool. It had cool sounds, but overall, it just wasn't that deep.
All right.
It needed some better drums.
So let's throw it out there.
Cut it.
Okay, to get a cut it, man. Motivate, man. What's popping with you, man? Since you all set up now, what's going on?
I'm chilling, man.
How you been? What's been new?
Just been chilling, man. This week has been I just been taking it easy this week, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Just been chilling, laying low, staying out the way, and just just getting ready for these events we got coming up, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's been hitting me about that. Tomorrow we're gonna be at the Jungle in Somerville. Yeah, man. So I just been chilling. I've definitely checked out a couple of events too in the city. I went to the Aphrodisia City event on Thursday at Hard Rock.
Oh, they back.
Who?
Aphrodisia.
Yeah, she's been doing stuff.
Oh,
She's been
okay.
doing stuff like since like all throughout the summer too. Like she did a couple of joints.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's dope. Yeah, you're right. They back. She's back, and it was a dope show. She had Miranda Ray, Notebook P, and this girl CD Rose, R&B vibe. So that was dope. Notebook P is mad dope. Like he's a dope artist, R&B artist from out here that you guys need to look out for. And Miranda Ray is incredible too. Like she's really dope. They're both stars. Like they both.
Yeah, she's incredible.
Yeah, like they're both like some stars. Like they're definitely gonna do their thing. Yeah, so it was dope to see that. Shout out to Megazoid, they was there. And then last night I checked out this joint at Dorchester Art Project. That was cool. Shout out to they call them. I guess it's like a Fonto Leaf wrapper rolls. It's a company based out of Boston here. That they got the leaves to roll up that ganja. So they had a showcase.
Nice.
At Dorchester Art Project. That was dope. So shout out to everybody I saw over there. Shout out to Scope Gang and everybody that was involved with that. And then shout out to QNC. Shout out to It's Keys, who I'm gonna tear his head off tomorrow.
Talk that talk, man.
But beyond that, he did a show with Sue Surf on Friday night, and I went and checked that out as well. I was able to sneak out the house like late, and you gotta get the little one to bed, man. You know what I'm saying? Once she goes to sleep, then I could be like, all right, mom's pops, like you got her. All right, cool. Slide. Yeah, I slid to that and was able to support that, man. So shout out to the QNC team, man. You guys did a good job, man. Y'all did a good job. I know it's tough, like bringing an artist and shit like that. I know how that goes. So did a good job, man. So it was a dope show. I was disappointed with Sue Surf's set though.
Wow, it was too short.
It wasn't that it was short. I just assumed that he would be a better performer. He was. I'm sorry to even say this on the platform like this, but he wasn't a great like performer like that. Like it was like he was borderline lip syncing up there.
Oh, so
everybody be rapping over their vocals now.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of tough to tell people not to now, but I still don't agree with it. You shouldn't be rhyming over your vocals. But he was like he didn't have control of the mic. Like he was like the mic was like down here, like you could barely hear him. Then there was points where he would just put the mic down like for mad long, like a whole bar, 4 bars.
Couldn't play it off and
like it was just like weird. It was very awkward. Like I was like, damn, I expected him to be a better performer, especially from battle rap. But
was he fucked up a little bit? Like
I couldn't tell. If he was, I don't think he was fucked up, but I just think I don't know. He just didn't seem like he had the passion. Like it was just like,
gotcha.
Whatever. I'm just doing this shit. But all in all, it was a dope event. A lot of people out there. I saw Jariel there. I haven't seen him in a while. Saw a few of the homies, man. So yeah, that's what my week was. I was supporting events and shit like that. And yeah, just chilling.
All right, well, cool, man. Cool. So yeah, we got a chance to check in with Motivate Marin. I mean, we've already talked to Trench and found out that the Timbs do match the jacket. And now it's time to get into these beats, man. So who do we got next, bro?
Tim's got to match the jacket. It's a Timberland jacket too.
Yeah. Did you guys ever get caught up in that whole perpetrating shit back in the day?
Definitely, that still exists.
Still with it.
It's not heavily practiced as much as it was back then.
No,
but what I'm saying is I'm still with it.
That's what I'm saying. There's still a bunch of us that uphold the tradition of that shit. Like, yeah, man. Like,
that can't wear.
Especially the main one is like
Adidas track
Nikes and Adidas. You can't have a pair of Jordans on with some fucking Adidas track pants.
It's a no-go,
bro. That's the worst of the worst one. Like,
at least get the 2-stripe pants.
There's other, yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do, but the exceptions to those rules is like different forms of wear, right? So you can wear your Timbs with any of those, right? You can
Right.
wear a pair of Timbs with your Adidas or your Nike track pants.
Right.
That's acceptable.
Right.
But you don't put on the sportswear with the sportswear and it's off brand. Like, you don't do that.
Maybe they play multiple sports.
Nah, fuck that.
Right.
Even my son though.
Understood.
You don't do that, man.
So wait, who we got next? Did we play that?
No.
Emotionless?
Yeah.
We did play that?
We played that. And
All right.
next up is RC Productions with Who Cares.
Okay.
That's a fucked up way to. Oh, that's the name of his title. All right,
Yeah.
cool. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk that talk. Let us know how you feel about this beat in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? You know, I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good with this one. I'll mention my comment first. I thought this was pretty cool. I could kind of anticipate what the drums are going to sound like by the chops, but like right as soon as I heard the actual sample. And then when I heard it, I had a little beef with the percussion. I felt like the percussion felt not where you had them on the grid as far as stiff, but they felt really tight. Like everything felt really tight. I felt like something could have leaked over or had a little. I don't like really using reverb too much, but like a reverbish effect or just a little tail to your drums and to your kicks, just a little bit. It felt like the kick didn't get a chance to fully expand. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Kick just sounded a little tight to me and the percussion sounded a little tight. So yeah, I already use my safe keep it, but I'm gonna cut it on my end. But I'm gonna go to Trent to see what's popping.
Yeah, if I didn't use my safe keep it, I probably would have safe kept this because over time it kind of grew on me. But the thing that sounds off more for me is there's a couple bass notes.
Bass police.
That just didn't sound like it worked. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it.
All right. So there's two cut it's and Marin I think Marin's handling something. I'm guessing Marin would say something. We drank it all, GQ. We drank it all.
Yeah, all that shit's going, bro.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's gonna be a cut from the Beat Club. People saying I fuck with this though online. So yeah, you know, we ain't shit, but we got an opinion, and our opinion is
Cut it.
we already know RC can make some hot fire. What happened? Yeah. Yeah, you want to keep it? All right, cool. All right. Well, who we got next, bro? You need to cut. You keep looking back. You want to cut?
Yeah, I do want
All right, cool. Yeah. Trying to reach over your joint.
Oh, good. Next up, we got
Bang.
this is Tux with Pisces.
Keep it. Keep it.
Biased.
I'm just. Even though you can't fuck with all Pisces.
I know, right there. There's no passion punch here today.
There's no passion punch here today.
Yeah, we ran out.
AK, we drank it all. Huh?
So we gotta make sure to leave one here.
Yeah. I told you I want some I'm gonna ask her for one for like Thanksgiving. I need to bring like a whole joint for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you'll definitely be the life of the party. You bring some passion punch, like
Your family.
that's just
yeah,
that's just as
lit.
good as bringing some bomb mac and cheese.
We got
It's
both.
on that level.
And you got both.
We got
'cause
both.
Mama Lou
Yeah,
Thanks,
was
but
on
you're
it.
not bringing mac and cheese.
Huh?
You're bringing the passion punch.
I'll bring the passion punch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But my
You're
Lucy-
not bringing it. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna love you.
Thank you, Mary.
Hopefully they already do.
They're gonna love
Like,
you.
yo, guys only love me for my passion punch.
Now, you know there's certain people you love when Thanksgiving come around.
What you
'Cause
mean?
they coming through with the bomb tater salad or the bomb candy yams or something that you don't get all throughout the year.
Yeah.
Like one of my aunts makes the bomb like fried rice. Like it's
Like-
just her specialty, and
Yes.
and it's just that you don't get it until Thanksgiving come around. Like you like almost be like, oh yes, like damn,
She
auntie,
coming through?
I love you.
Yes,
oh,
auntie.
I love you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I've just been spoiled. So
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
me too.
Mama Loops is a beast in the kitchen.
she's really good. Shout out to everybody out there that's a beast in the kitchen.
Yeah, shout out my
Facts.
pops, man. My pops is that dude. Come Thanksgiving time, he's
Yeah.
that guy.
Everybody needs somebody like that in the kitchen. Are you cooking for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to. This is the first year this is the first year ever in my life on 39 years on the planet that I'm not gonna have Thanksgiving with my parents.
Where they going?
They're going to Jamaica.
I figured they were going somewhere.
They're going to Jamaica. So and for them too, like they obviously, right? Like they've never dipped on Thanksgiving. We've always done the same shit my whole entire life, like every year, never ever. So this is gonna be like kind of strange.
Damn, do you need a place to go for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I might hop around. I might
Alright.
hop around, but it's just gonna be for fellowship because most places ain't gonna have shit for me to eat. So like, it's just more so gonna be just for me to pull up and drink. So yeah, get the passion punch if you inviting me.
So I ain't coming over unless you got the passion punch,
Yeah,
bro.
Get the passion punch, man.
All
I
right, then.
appreciate that though.
You got that. So we're gonna play this beat right now, all the way from Oregon, man. Filming on Hard Wheels on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, now's that time to talk about it. Let us know what you keep it, what you cut it. Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go to Motivate Marin to get his thoughts on this beat. What's the word, bro?
I'm keeping it. That shit was that was dope. That was dope. Like I like it for like as a track to just listen to, and I also like it as like a beat tape joint too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but also a dope artist would kill that. That's what I really meant to say. Tequila kicking in quick.
Damn, you just poured that.
I drank Hennessy last night.
Oh, how did that turn out?
It turned out great, actually.
Oh shit.
You know, it was just like it turned out great. It was good.
You ain't put the Henny D on.
Nah, I didn't. I actually didn't. That would have definitely been perfect. But it was just, it felt good though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was like I didn't have no hangover. It was just like I was like, word, thank you.
What environment were you in? Were you like out, or were you like indoors? Like,
No, I went to that Dorchester Art Project show, and you know somebody pulled out. It was kind of like BYOB type vibe, and somebody pulled out Henny, and I just felt like it would be rude to turn it down.
absolutely, you did the right thing.
But yeah, that's a keeper though.
All right, keep it. Trench, what's the word?
Yeah, that shit's smooth. I think Tux be in this lane, in this bag, and he does it well.
All right. I'm gonna agree with you guys. I think this is a dope beat, and I don't really have any beef with it. So, yeah, I'm throwing out to keep it. It says sample a little too filtered, making it sound thin. Cool overall though. And other folks are saying keep. So we're gonna throw keep it out there. Let's get it.
Keep it.
Now I will say there's some other people out there I want to give a shout out to. Who we didn't give a shout out to.
Oh yeah, we can go down the line. Let's see. The Grinch
What's
in the
poppin'?
building. The Grinch in the building. Sunken Rocks in the building. I forget your producer name, but I know we were talking about it. What was it? It's gonna come back, but yeah. I forgot we were making jokes on that. Kitty Bardot in the building. Is that? Oh yeah,
What?
Ebony Eyes in the building.
What's popping? We're talking to Ebony on Eyes on there. Didn't
Yes,
shout her out. My
sir.
bad.
Did we? I don't.
I
Well,
don't-
I'm just making
I
sure.
think you highlighted the comment. It's all right.
AR Knight in the building. What's good, bro?
Yeah, a little
My
bit.
boy Max, he's tuned in.
What up?
Appreciate you. That was it.
All right, cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the B Club podcast, where producers are heard. If you have a moment, I will say this. Please subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and definitely follow us on all social media platforms at B Club Podcast. And if you have the opportunity, which is right now because you have the opportunity, feel free to share the feed with other people out there that are watching as well. So thank you guys so much just for tuning in, because the B Club podcast would be nothing without y'all and these dope ass beats. So we got a second folder, man.
Sure do.
And before we get to that second folder, Marin,
Mhm.
we did not get your feedback on this. Kanye's comment that Just Blaze is a copycat producer.
Yeah, I was saying you probably have more to say because
How did you feel when you heard that?
That was spicy. No, I'm just joking. I actually I was surprised actually to hear Kanye say that.
me too.
Just like in that way, like in that moment like that. Yeah, I was real surprised to hear him have that take, but that's definitely a take that, and I heard y'all talk about it. I caught some of what y'all saying. It's definitely a take that Bink has had for a long time. Like Bink has explicitly spoke about it, and a lot of people, try to make Bink out to be bitter because of that take. You know what I'm saying? Like his opinion on it. But I will say this, and I said the same thing. Me and AV on the same wavelength. I said the exact same thing, like in the comments somewhere the other day. I was like, "Yo, Just Blaze is a chameleon producer. Like he's always been that. Like he's always been the type of producer that's just like, yo, I can get in any bag. I could do whatever you do, in essence, like he probably feels like I can do what you do and do it better. You know what I'm saying? Or I can put my spin on it. But I will say this though, like in the very early Just Blaze days, Just Blaze was, and I think this is common for a lot of like up and coming producers. Like I do feel like he was pretty much a copycat producer, like in his early days, like the real early days. Like a lot of his early beats, like if you go back and like there's mad placements, there's mad like early placements where his shit sounded like Swiss, like where he was trying to make like keyboard sounding beats, like he was doing exactly what Swiss was doing. One of the notable ones is which is one of my favorite joints from him back in that era, was he did Who the Fuck Want What with Beans and Bleak. And at the time that sounded like it was a keyboard sounding beat. It sounded like all the beats that were popping at that particular time. It wasn't the soul sample. It wasn't the rolls on the drums. It wasn't, it just wasn't what we know Just Blaze to be today. So at this point, I don't call him a copycat now. He definitely established a sound that we now know that there's a Just Blaze sound. He does have a sound now. He arrived at that point. But yeah, in the early days, yeah, like he was kind of doing whatever was going to get him a check, bro. Yeah, like he was doing whatever was gonna like pretty much like, oh, word, y'all want that? Is that what y'all doing? And Joe Budden, Pump It Up, was the start of the Just Blaze sound to me, because then after that, in that same realm, he started using those same drums, and then it was Rock the Mic. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, the other joint, the other free flip sides or whatever that had the same drums and had that same, that's when we was like, okay, that's a Just Blaze beat. Like I think that's the beginning of the Just Blaze like standing out. But in the blueprint, I mean, that's a story that's known. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Kanye started he built the foundation of what the blueprint is today. When Jay started using those Ye beats, And then he came to the table like, yo, this is the sound we going for.
Mhm.
Dudes had to fall in line. The difference is though, Bink has his own sound.
Mhm.
And on the blueprint, all the Just Blaze joints on the blueprint and some of the joints after definitely do sound reminiscent of Bink. I think Bink has more of a gripe than Kanye, in my opinion. Like Bink, those drum sounds, the way the drums was rolling, the bringing in the musicians to play shit over. Like I feel like he has more of a gripe. Like I do recognize if it was me, I would feel like how he felt too. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's coincidental, whether, you know, whatever the case, I feel like Bink has more of a gripe than Ye. But Ye is right. Ye built the foundation of the blueprint. When he fucking started submitting those joints and that became the foundation of the album, everybody did have to fall in line because Jay was like, yo, this is what I'm on. But when you hear the Kanye beats and you hear the Bink beats, you don't say, ooh, these joints sound alike. But when you hear the Just Blaze joints, you kind of, when you hear, you don't know what you doing, you kind of think, damn, this sound like the Bink joint. Because Bink did All I Need, The Ruler's Back, Mama Loves Me. What else? And I think that might be it. There might be one more that I'm forgetting. And then Bink also did You, Me, Him, Her. That's not on the blueprint. Siegel, huh? Meth Bleak, huh? And that's Just Blaze started making beats that kind of sounded like that, bro. So I understand Bink's gripe.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my breakdown of it. It was a little harsh. He came off kind of crazy.
He was coming off.
He was saying a lot of crazy shit. But yeah, like my whole synopsis is, yeah, definitely. And I think Just Blaze would agree. I think the very early days of Just Blaze, he was a real chameleon producer. Like he was the type of dude that if the people are coming to you and they telling you this is what they want, because that's what the industry was during that time. And it's still like that. Like if a producer is hot, the labels be coming to you like, yo, we want some shit that sound like that. When you're a budding producer and you trying to get yourself in the game, you do compete, you know what I'm saying? You do play that game a little bit. You might play that game a little bit. You might have a beat that sounds like somebody else's, you know?
Like he was trying to get his foot in and go his way.
But yeah, now there's a Just Blaze sound though. There's clearly, he has a sound now.
I did not know, and I'm late, but I did not know Bink did 1-900 Hustler.
Oh yeah,
he did 1-900 Hustler as well.
I definitely thought that was Just
That's
Blaze.
what I'm saying. He did Lights, Camera, Action for Mr. Cheeks. He did Beast from the East for the Lost Boys, the joint that had Cannabis, Redman, and like that's what I'm saying. His catalog is like it's set in stone. You know what I'm saying? And then look, the stuff he did after. He did the Cigar Music joint. Yep, Devil in a New Dress, of course, for Ye. Yeah, Bink's that dude. He's that deal. He's the original producer that gave us the sound of like, oh, this shit sound like real music. Like what Justice League does. Like all the shit that these niggas be doing is kind of, you got to give Bink his credit. Like, just give him his credit. He kind of started that shit.
Well, there you have it. I just wanted to get everybody's point of view on the BCP, man, just to make sure everybody was covered and share their opinion about the awesome interview. And thank you, Marin, because Marin knows more about that than I do. So I just got put onto some shit. But very, very dope, man. Trench, we gotta get to this folder. And let's see what's popping with the folder real quick. I got it pulled up. Who's next, bro?
Next up, we got Dame Bing with Kruger.
All right, I'm gonna take that sound like an ugly cougar, no lie, but yeah.
That's new slang right there. I never thought of that.
Seen you out there with that Kruger.
You came through with the Kruger, fam.
Oh man, let's go.
That's fucking.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
B Club, let's talk about it. Let us know in the comments how you feel about it. They say that Freddie, Brent Cougar. I'm stressed hearing this. Oh, damn. I'm going to talk to the bros and see what's good. Kindergarten Orchestra. Oh, shit. Fellas, man, are we keeping the cut in this beat? What's the word?
Cut, man. On to the next joint.
Any feedback for this producer?
I just think it wasn't for us. I don't really have too much feedback. I think it just wasn't for the room.
It wasn't bad.
Listen, it wasn't for us.
It wasn't horrible.
But while the beat was playing, I was saying I could still hear 2 Chainz on it. It could still go if it's sonically
it mixed better.
Yeah, if it was sonically
if
mixed better,
was mixed better, it probably would have like went for me a little bit more. Like, and tweak the drums. Like it had potential, but it just needed some work.
Yeah, we got some cuts out there. So it was bad. Stop capping. 2 Chainz and Future type beat.
Yeah, I'm saying I can hear it.
Yeah,
that's just me.
But yeah, let's just throw this out there because we can.
Cut it.
Damn, who we got next?
Said Pikachu, I didn't choose. You get back in the Pokeball.
Oh my god.
Next up, we got Gold Rush with SML.
All the way from New Jersey. What is SML? Sounds.
What?
SML.
Smells mighty lovely. I don't know. Let us know what you think SML stands for in the comments. We'll listen to this right now all the way from Jersey. Let's get it. Let's go.
If I could mail my heart right to you, I would. I'd pack it up, seal it tight, and I'd send it overnight.
The Beat Club.
I am sending my love. Sending my love.
The Beat Club.
Oh. Sending my love.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk that talk. Let us know what you keep it. Cut it in the comments. I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. Was this belly roll certified? Because I only belly rolled twice, but I thought it was close. It was close.
Yeah, I think it was close. You know what? That sub was like overpowering, and I think that's what somewhat messed it up for me. But I hear what you were going for, like 100%. It's just the sub. The sub was like crazy.
Yeah,
it was like wobbling too much.
That shit, yeah, it was just loud. That shit almost like sounded like it was gonna blow the speaker.
Oh yeah, I wasn't like that. But I mean, besides that, I thought it was a vibe. Thought it was a record. I thought it was cool. I didn't necessarily notice the sub as much as the bass police over here. But yeah, I rock with it. I kind of feel like it would be cool to hear like a little filter or whatever on the voice, just a little bit, but that's just me poking at the beat. I thought it was dope. I'm gonna keep it. So you guys cutting it?
Yeah,
I'm throwing up my safe keep.
I'm cutting, but
keep a cut and a safe keep. Which way we going with it then?
That's a keep, technically.
I mean, it's half and half, technically.
No, that's a keep and a half. That's a keep.
Keep and a half versus a
Cut and a half.
cut.
All right. Oh yeah, you're right. Here we go.
Yeah, slide.
He said y'all should have red and yellow cards.
Yeah, that would be fire. that would be fire.
Oh man, did I do something? I think I did something. All right, let's throw that number up there. Who we got next, Trench?
Next up, we got Jayhawk with Drive.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to. Wait, I think it's called New Jersey Drive.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's called New Jersey Drive.
Oh,
I think
thought
so.
that was his location.
Maybe it's a 2-for-1. I don't know.
Whatever. I'm putting New Jersey Drive. That's
This
it.
Johnny Walker's hitting.
Johnny Walker.
Man, listen, we're gonna take a listen to this right now. The B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I like the Johnny Walker Flocker comment, but B Club, it's that time to talk that talk. Let us know what you keep it, what you cut it. To hear someone special on it. You know, I'm gonna go around the room and talk to the bros and see what's good. People online are saying this is fire, and they're rocking with it for the most part. But let me ask the Geminis: are you guys keeping the beat today? What's the word? Anybody cutting? Anybody?
I'm cutting.
Man, why you cutting?
Mainly because, like what you said, the drums, and I thought the sample sounds like it has potential to be dope, but I just feel like they kind of stuck with that one chop, and it sounds like there's some gold in there somewhere. So I don't know. It just it wasn't for me.
Didn't move you. So
Trench, man, where you at?
yeah, I thought it was just cool, to be honest. But not enough for me to keep.
Just cool. They're saying, where's the bass? Maybe that's it. I don't know. I thought it was cool as well, but maybe it was the bass. I don't know. There's just something that was missing for me, but I'm going to cut it on my end as well. It didn't sound bad, but maybe it was the bass. I was missing some low end. So it's a cut. It's cuts from everybody?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to throw it out there. Look at us being tough.
Cut it.
We came a long way, man. We used to be fucking ruthless when it came to
Have we?
feedback. Yeah, no. We're really kind. Really, I'm not going to say soft yet, but we're really kind. Really kind. Who we got next?
Next up, we got Anna How to Beat Speaker with Battle Station. Didn't we?
We might have played that one already. We can
Okay.
go to the next one.
All right. So next up, we got PD Pistolas with PR7.
You was just shouting out people from PR. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right.
Coquito season, bro.
Poquito.
Let's take a listen to it right now. The B Club Podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk that talk. Let us know if you're dancing in the house already. Mara, man, what's the word?
I'm keeping it. I think they nailed it.
Trench, man, you agree?
Yeah. As soon as it dropped, I was like, oh, I see where we going.
Yeah, it was vibes.
And we left.
So shit, what are people saying online? Wepa! Ya tú sabes. Is that how you say it? I only went to Spanish too. Is that how you say it, right? All right, cool. Yeah, they rocking with it. I'm a what? No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, so they rocking with it online, man. Yeah, this definitely executed. So I agree with you guys. This was definitely a keep it, definitely good vibes, and something new and refreshing in here as far as today's go. So really dope. Let's throw it out there.
Shout out to Mia Imani with the bits.
Thank you. Let's, you know what? Thank you very much. All right, who we got next, bro?
Let me see. Next up, we got 7 Mile Runs with Feels Good.
7 Mile what?
Runs.
Okay, cool. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's see what the word is. What are they saying online right now? Has potential, but those drums are Fisher Price. Ooh.
Damn.
Saying, yes, ma'am. This sound like some Camp Low shit. So I'm going to go to my Geminis and see what's popping with them when it comes to this beat. Is anybody here in this room cutting this beat?
If I had a safe keep it, I would safe keep it.
But you don't?
But I don't, so I'm going to cut it. It was cool, though. It was definitely cool.
Everything was just cool today. Let me see. Motivate, man. What's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it, man. I mean, great sample, just everything else around it wasn't that great. You know what I'm saying? They could have built around it and made it a stronger joint. Great sample. You know, I would have chopped it, you know, and freaked it a little more and added some better drums and a dope bass line. You know, like it needed the works, you know, but very great sample source though.
Understood. As I think I fucked something up, but you know what? I'm gonna get it right. There we go. Make shit work. All right then. So it sounds like there's gonna be a cut it, and you said you're gonna cut it as well. Yeah. I thought it was cool, but didn't win me over today. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something, and this one wasn't it. But doesn't mean that there was a bad beat. But I cut it from the team. So let's throw it out there.
Cut it.
I will put this out there. If you guys are watching right now, you weren't watching earlier, just know that we're going to be pulling up to Somerville tomorrow. Somerville, Massachusetts. We're going to be live at the Jungle. That is right. And it's going to be a free show. So if you have any beats and you want to get heard, you can walk free just straight through the door and sign up with us when it comes to getting your beats heard that night. And we have a bunch of other dope talent happening. So definitely follow us on social media to kind of just stay up to date with that. If you can't be there, we're also going to be going live on Twitch as well.
Yep.
So definitely sign up for Twitch. And it's free as well. So rock with us tomorrow. Show starts at 9 p.m. and goes until 12 a.m. So just lock in and rock with us. Come tomorrow. And if you can pull up and bring some heat with you. But yeah. All right, bro. Who do we have to cap off this folder? Yeah. Let's get to this one.
All right. Next up, we got King Johannes with Sunday Vibes.
Nah, we're going to take a listen to right now. The B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk that talk. You know what to do in the comments. Let us know what you keep it, what you cut it. I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good. They say sounds like something DJ Kane would make. Fire, fire, fire. Keep. It's feeding my drunken vibe. I think that's a good thing. Just don't drive. Keep, yeah, people are rocking with it for the most part. And listen, I enjoy this. I think this is a dope little vibe. This is something I will listen to, especially, in the background. That can be on loop. I feel like, I do listen to like chill hop and stuff like that at work, and this would fit. So I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to go to Trench and see what he thinks. What's the word?
Easy keep. Shit was dope.
Boom, that's an easy keep from Trench. Let's see what's going on with Motivate Marin.
This is my beat of the week nomination. This is the best beat I've heard today. I was listening in the car.
Yeah, as soon as it dropped, you kind of like nodded right away.
I don't think it's going to get better than this today.
You want to put money on that?
Yeah, I'll put money on it. I think this is beat of the week.
Ooh.
This is very well produced. Everything is in the pocket. It feels good. I can listen to it just as is. I'll kill this beat with some lyrics. Like this shit fire. I like it.
All right. So Marin's keeping it and he's down to put money on it.
It's beat of the week.
It's beat of the week. He's putting it out there. So I keep it out there and put that in the chat. King Giannis has been, not that he's never not been in his bag, but he's definitely been in his bag.
Versatile.
Yes.
Very versatile producer.
Wrong, but you get it. Boom.
Grinch said, "Oh, my drink."
Did the Grinch send some shit?
Did he? Oh yeah, he's in the phone.
He's folder 3.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yep.
And Seventh Son said he submitted another one. He wants to try to redeem himself.
Week. I'm not even going to make any empty promises to you, man. We have a lot to cover today, and we started a little bit late. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get back to that one, but that will be pushed to a future show.
Nah, I'll put that in my folder for the battle.
It wasn't a battle beat, though.
Hey, man. It's our show. We do whatever the hell we want to do.
I hear. All right, so we're going to wrap up this third folder. We got a couple more in this third folder that we got to get through before we also go to a couple more segments. Once again, don't forget that we're battling with you guys beats as well today for our monthly Tune for Tune battle, as well as we have to figure out who has the beat of the month. There were 3 beat of the week nominations throughout the month of October. So we have to decide that today, which one is the beat of the month. And there's some pretty strong contenders, not to mention the thong song flip that I like very much.
Yeah, a Sunken Rock. So in a little bit, we're gonna play. Basically, it's what you call it, tune for tune, which is tune for tune, or
it's tune for tune.
Beat spades. So we each get a hand of beats from you guys, and we pick a card, a beat, and we play it. Best beat wins for that round.
Yeah, it's basically 3-on-3 beat. Yeah, it's everybody for themselves.
We do this only on first Sundays.
So if you got battle beats you want to test out, now would be the time to prepare for. Because first
second folder, go scroll all the way down on the website.
Look for the cartoon image of us that's saying that we need battle beats on the website, and you can upload there any given time, not just this Sunday. So yeah, make that happen. You're not missing first Sunday. You watching right now. But yeah, we're gonna get into this third folder to see what's popping. Trench, who we got, man?
First in this folder, we got Brown Jewel with Ooh.
All right, we're gonna take a listen right now. The Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, Beat Club, let us know what you thought about this one from Brown Jewel. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? We got people online saying that it is a keep. I felt as though I was won over by the drums. I thought it was just cool, and the drums did a lot of the heavy work, and I appreciated it. So it was a vibe for me. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go to Motivate Marin and see what's popping.
Yeah, that was a keeper, man.
It
was dope.
We do have some people saying cut, as well as that's an automatic keep. So the audience is a little bit split, but let's see what Trench is thinking.
I'm keeping it. There were the two little dropout parts that probably could have been a little bit smoother, but I feel like the overall vibe was just rocking hard enough for me to keep it. So I'm gonna keep it.
Let's get it.
Keep it. Because the sample was saying
All right.
Automatic keep.
So we got a couple more. Is this a new person? Or is it?
Nah, that's Sunken Rocks.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. I forgot his producer name, but I know we were, cracking on the Sunken Rocks shit.
Yeah, because that does sound like Blue Balls. But
yeah. So next up we got Quad X. Oh, he's from the UK. Dope.
Oh,
And
shout out to you. I give a shout out because
yeah, go ahead. So it's a Travis Scott type beat.
Keep it.
Called Takeoff.
Keep it again. We're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Quad X.
Beat Club.
Beat Club, what's the word on this one? Let us know in the comments to see what's good. I'm gonna talk to the bros, see how they feel. Motivate Marin, man. What's the word on this beat? Would you keep it? Would you cut it?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it kind of strictly for the drums, man. I like the drum programming on it. Like the music and stuff was cool. It it worked for what they were trying to do, but mainly it was the drum programming. I like it kept you guessing. You know what I'm saying? That like you were trying to catch it, but it was on the whole time. So I fuck with it. Keep it.
I'm gonna rock with it, man. I felt like Destiny Child drill music. I don't know. I was rocking with it. It just sounded different.
Yeah, that was a good description.
I'm gonna keep it just because it sounded different. It was a vibe. So I'm gonna keep it. Trench, man. What's the word? You agreeing? Disagreeing?
Nah, I agree. Right away, the drums just drew me in. So that's what's up. I like it.
All right. So sounds like it's a keep it. I'm gonna throw it out there. I will say this. I don't think there's been a beat that's like woken us up though. Like we've been through a lot of beats. There's been some cool beats, but it hasn't been a beat like, yo, what the hell is that? Just yet. But we have a couple more to go through, so we'll see what's good. Trench, man, we have said keep it. Remind me of Mario when he was at the museum. I didn't make it past Mario 3, so I don't think he was in the museum. And Mario,
yeah, I don't know which Mario was there in the museum.
I don't know. Probably one. I don't know. I didn't have that system.
I really didn't make it past like the first Mario. Really, honestly,
the first Mario was difficult, bro.
Yeah, I did beat it, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't really play the other ones, like Mario Kart, like maybe like in the arcade and shit like that.
Yeah,
but yeah, I didn't really stick with Mario after that.
Mario Kart's that shit.
Yeah,
Mario
Mario is that dude.
Have you guys I was thinking about getting an Oculus soon. Have you tried out the Oculus at all?
No, I haven't tried it, but I'm treating it like one of those things where like, yeah, they got a couple that's out there, but I'm gonna wait till it's like the norm and then I'll fuck with it.
And it's about to be the norm.
I know.
Who that, Keys? Yeah, you ready, bro?
Oh shit. Talk that talk, Marin.
You ready, Keys?
Who's that? Where he at?
You better come with that heat, boy.
Should play a Motivate Marin joint right now.
You know what I'm saying? You better come with that heat, boy.
Marin said, what, you bringing 10 to the show? Just in case? Marin hasn't gotten no sleep, bro. No sleep. He's been working a hard body, bro. So just putting it out there, man.
It's actually quite the opposite, man.
I'm just trying to hype it
this
up.
Is easy work.
Oh man, I look forward to that battle. Once again, the battle we're talking about is going to happen tomorrow at the Jungle, man. It starts once again at 9 p.m., ends at 12 a.m. If you can't make it to the show, do know that you can log on to Twitch and follow us on Twitch and view it from there. But it's nothing like being in the live audience during the BCP Live. So feel free to pull up any given time for the
it's gonna
free
be a
show.
good one, man. It's gonna be a good one. It's a nice lineup and the energy. Matter of fact, I bumped into KT last night too.
Yeah,
I bumped randomly. The crazy thing is that's the Jungle Club. I bumped into KT and I bumped into Loxley too. I haven't seen Loxley in a minute. But KT was like, what up, what up? And then he was walking away, and then he was like, yo, I'm gonna fucking knock somebody's head off tomorrow. I was like, okay. I said, all right. And he was like, good looking, man.
That's dope. You know what's funny though is like, yo, don't we have that's the next person up, right? The next person the person he's battling is the person that we have next up in the folder.
Scotty flipping with Juicy.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
That intro is hella long.
But it was worth the wait.
With that long introduction, you need the drums and everything. The percussion needs to knock because you have people waiting so long, and it did. And for that reason, I'm keeping it. Y'all keeping it?
Yeah,
that's
beat
a
of the week.
unanimous
for me.
keep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that was
That's that level.
That's in that bag.
That's that level.
and that was Scott got that. Put it out there. Boom. All right, let's go to keep it out there because it's real.
The Beat Club.
It was too long. Anyway, I thought it made sense for that type of sample.
Yeah.
It was progression throughout it wasn't just like everything playing. There was instruments building up. The artist would be rhyming at that time. Somebody would already be spitting.
Yeah.
Like 4 bars into that already.
I know when we're like listening to it, we're so used to, the drums dropping on like within 8 bars or something like that. But you're absolutely right. So yeah, keep it across the board when it comes to that, man. We have another one in that folder that we gotta get to before we get to the next segment. Trench, man, what's the word? This Johnny Walker is like setting in.
All
You drink all
right.
your tequila yet?
Just about.
Okay, cool. I'm not trying to force my friends to drink.
Next up, we got the Grinch with different grind.
The question: how many jobs have you had at one time? Like, have you had like? I know Gemini's work. Like, you guys do multiple hustles, 9 jobs.
If I had to put a number on, I'd say 3.
Yeah, that's the
Because
most
I had my 9 to 5.
Yep.
Which I was working 3 to 11. Before that, I used to get up and go do photo shoots. And then after I get off at 11, I would go to somebody's event and go shoot the event.
So is that what you? So you talking about like
hustles?
Like hustle? Oh, okay.
Then
if
it's
that's
like
the
20.
case,
Then.
no, and like yeah,
all that at once.
yeah, I would say yeah. Then in that case, like in that case, I would say 4 like was the most, like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But like 4, where it was like where in one day I could do 4 things. Like I remember I was working an 8 to 4.
Yeah.
Then right after the 8 to 4, I was doing a 5 to 11. And then after that, at that point, after the 11, I could have an event that night.
Yeah.
So I could be running to go to one of my events like right after that. And then on top of that, the 4th was I had like that going on. And then I had like a actual like business that was a side business going on too. But I used to only have to do it once a week. Yeah, so and I'm like, I'll be thinking back to them days. I'll be like, where the fuck is all that money?
Yo, right.
Facts, bro. Jeez.
I was making money hand over fist back then. I ain't got shit to show for it right now. I was fucking all that money up.
That's why we gotta invest better.
Yeah, we didn't know shit about that at that time. Because this is like my early 20s.
That's real talk.
So, yeah, I
Probably
was
spent it
fucking
on
all that
weed and
money.
liquor. Selling weed to 4 different people don't count.
That does count.
Yeah, it definitely does. That 3 jobs for me, 70. Yeah, that's a lot, man. Shout out to everybody out there getting it, because that'd be a lot of the times. But you know, you gotta make ends meet, make shit happen.
My mother, she always told me, don't kill yourself over the job because they gonna replace you. She always told me that.
Yeah. You know,
but if you want something, man, work hard for it. That's just the key.
And that's what my father told me.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a goal, a goal in mind, and it's like you need to get to it, you're gonna figure out a way. And sometimes having 2-3 jobs is the way. You know what I'm saying?
That's on the
like even now, like no bullshit. I throw it out there. That's why I was still fucking with DoorDash and shit like that. Now, like I use that shit like.
You bring us no food though, damn.
Yeah, but I would use that shit like if I have a goal for the week. It's like, yo, I need an extra 300 this week so I can cover these bills without dipping into my stash.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, with no problem, like with no problem. So shout out to all the people doing that shit. I be catching people out there on their Uber Eats, like people that rap and people that have some type of status or whatever in the city. I fuck with it. Like I see niggas out there, Uber Eats, Uber driving, DoorDash, whatever, Postmates, whatever you got to do to get to it, man. Get that shit, man. Especially it's legal. There's mad crazy shit that we could be out there doing to get money. So we don't want to risk our fucking freedom just for some drip and shit.
And keep it a buck. When I was like a few years back when I was driving Lyft, I thought it was like one of the best ways to meet people and promote yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Depending on like whether you had your music playing in the car, whether you were talking to people and passing business card over, but you meet so many people in a day that if you are doing something, it is a great bridge to have a conversation and possibly pitch yourself. Because just sitting in the car with a person for like 5 to 20 plus minutes at a time, you know what I mean? So you can win someone over in that.
There's always an opportunity. Yeah, I mean, that's just speaking to people in general. I just recommend that just in general too. People miss out on opportunities just not talking.
Yeah, and you know what?
Being in environments, not saying shit.
I did see that when Jock was doing Lyft and the chick was trying to cap on him and such, man. But you gotta get that bread somehow, some way.
Yeah, Jock got mad kids.
Yeah,
dude got like 10 kids or some crazy shit like that. Yeah, like fuck.
But yeah, that's why I like doing event photography. A lot of other photographers like kind of put shame on it or used to ask me like why you ain't doing weddings and shit. Like I like the parties.
Yeah,
I get to meet a lot of people. And it's quicker because they have shit coming up soon. They be like, "Oh, I was looking for a photographer." Yeah, exactly. I ain't never promoted myself.
Yeah.
That's a fact. The same thing with DJing too. Like I definitely make a good amount of money on the side DJing, and it's all word of mouth. It's all word of mouth. Like mad people don't know that I'm a DJ. Like
Right.
Yo, Marin's a DJ.
Yeah, like I do that shit, and it's always like word of mouth. Like, yo, I'm doing a gig. Where's your? I don't even have a card. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, "Do you have a business card?" I'm like, "Nope. Social media is my business card."
He just made my cards like
You know what I'm saying?
a couple months ago.
I pass those joints out all the time, by the way.
Like it's my first time having a car a couple months ago. Besides the concept shit, but other than that.
So with that said, I think we all need to put that out there more in the universe. Probably raise your price and then let people know you're a DJ. Or raise your price and let people know that you're a photographer. Because I do get a lot of my business all through word of mouth, and it is a lot. But I'm just imagining what happens when you really do put it out there, you know. But shout out to everybody keeping us in business. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, Keith said DJ battle next, bro.
DJ battle.
Yeah, Keith be DJing too. Bet.
That's what. All right. I don't know who got that then. I haven't heard Keith's DJ. I've seen him on the tables, but I haven't heard him yet. But yeah, I'm team BCP all day though. But yeah.
Bias fact.
Who we got? Wait, we got the last beat, right?
Yeah, the Grinch with different grind.
I'm gonna take a listen right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
How dare you enter the Grinch's lair?
Yo, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that punk smooth shit, man. Get with that rough shit, man. You know how we do.
The Grinch!
The Beat Club.
The Grinch!
Yo, shout out to the transition and that. Thank you very much, man, for that. I will. Marin's gonna keep me in line when it comes to these keepers on the board because I've been missing out on it. Shout out to Johnny Walker, but I'm gonna throw some more up there. I gotta ask you guys: is this one gonna add to that keep it count? Gemini's, what's the word?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
That shit was dope.
it's funny he added that shit in the beat, and it just turned the fuck up. Like I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, I always
first part is cool.
love that shit on Redman's joint. That's from why am I drawing the blank? That's Tonight's the Night, right? Yeah.
Beat of the week nomination, Loops.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Grinch.
yeah.
Putting it out there.
Yeah,
Let's
This
go.
is gonna be a nice one.
Yeah.
He said he he did say hold my drink earlier. He wasn't playing.
Factamundo. Yeah, so we keeping it. Throw it out there. Good job, player.
Keep it.
I'm gonna throw that 8 up there.
I like that.
I got 2 questions. Grinch, is that a new beat? And also, is that the same snare and you tweaked it?
Let us know in the comments.
Oh,
Sounds
third
good.
question. What do you use to make beats? I don't know if we ever asked the Grinch that. What do you use to make beats? You use an ASR 10 or something? You use something like old? So those are my 3 questions.
Sound like you got a lot of typing to do, bro. Shout out to Kanye. He picked analog.
Yeah, over digital.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at that.
I didn't use a lot of analog stuff, so I was after. But yeah. So look, we got something that we need to cover as well. You said that your joints were already on Dropbox, right? So
yeah,
what we'll do is I'll buy some time so I can find those. and I'll go over into. Are you guys okay with choosing the beat of the week nomination? I mean, the beat of the month. You guys ready for that?
Yeah, they waves, by the way. I didn't have to.
Don't you know? We ask for MP3s all the time.
Did y'all not bring beats?
He brought beats.
Nah.
I didn't bounce mine yet.
You didn't know.
Keep it buck.
I got beats.
I know you got beats.
Oh, dudes, man.
What you mean? My shit's is on Dropbox.
I'm just trying to find them. That's all I'm trying to find them.
Okay.
That's about it.
They cool. That's it. They just cool. Yeah, they just cool.
Every time Marin says beat, this nigga
you.
here. We gotta shut off his microphone. Yeah, my beat's cool. Yeah, I mean mine's in like 20 minutes. Right before I did DoorDash, then mine was in the car. Yeah. All right, Marin.
Brent said he said he uses FL Studio and a mouse.
Yeah, I saw that.
Damn.
What? Just drop your
different snares too.
Drop yours in the host joint, and then I can download it then.
Mine?
Yeah, I put yours in there already. So this is what we're gonna do while we wait for Trench as well. He said, "Why are you laughing? It's a good mouse." So check it out, y'all. We're gonna kind of turn the tables here and put the host on the chopping block for a host version of Keep It or Cut It. So Motivate Marin sent in a couple of joints, and I'm not really keeping count, but I feel like Motivate Marin's probably has more keep its than all of us in this room right now. He's just been that guy. So Motivate Marin is on the chopping block. He sent in 2 beats. Let me see.
Yeah, we playing 2 or 1. We agreed.
You said 2. Yeah,
I got 2 loops.
You got 2 loops?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I do.
All right, let me see, because Motivate definitely sent his joints over. Where you at? Motivate's right here. Boom, boom. All right. And once again, shout out to everybody that does not motivate. A shout out to everybody that sent in beats for today. And we're gonna
be light.
Cool. So, does it matter which one we play first?
Yeah, play whatever, man. They both kind of whatever.
Yo,
hear that shit.
Yeah, this nigga. Whatever, man.
Kind of. Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna take a listen to New
Don't kill me, y'all.
by Motivate Marin. So we are on the chopping block here. They're on the chopping block. I ain't bounced my shit yet. Shame on me. But Motivate Marin's on the chopping block with New right now from the B Club Podcast. You guys let us know. Would you keep it or cut it? Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Alright, Keith, I don't know. Marin's real strategic. So you said, oh, you're giving me homework. He might have been like, here, let me throw that out there because I know Keith is going to be on the feed and completely catch you from like left field on some shit. So I wouldn't follow that one as homework. But yeah, let's see what it is. You guys let us know in the comments. Motivate Marin was on the chopping block with that joint called New that he made right now. He said sloppy drums. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely sloppy loops, bro.
Damn, that sounds like me when I get drunk. Yeah. I'm gonna say this, man. I mean, I thought it was dope, and as I was telling Marin when the mics were off, I always feel as though when I listen to the chops and the drums, I'm like, all right, this is cool. Then he uses the bass like glue to fuse and bring everything together. I feel like every piece of art needs something that's glue that just ties the whole piece together, and that bass did it. I like all the little other things that you added onto it, but once the bass got included, I was already sold on it. You could only fuck it up from there, but you did it. So yeah, keep it from loops.
Yep, everybody is definitely sloppy loops, man. I've been using sloppy loops like a lot on a lot of shit. I gotta get mine.
Trench, what's the word on this Motivate Marin joint?
Yeah, it's a key. It sounds like one of them joints where it's like it might be a chorus on this shit, but you really listen to what the artist is saying. That's how I feel when I listen to it.
Yeah.
And then Marin knows how to place shit. He knows when to bring shit in, where to place it. So it is just so it works. Like you said, it's blueprint.
Yeah, it works. So we'll keep it out there for his first joint. You know what I mean? He was like, it's okay. It's nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, we ain't listening to you, dog. You got Keith over there jotting shit down, trying to take your head off tomorrow, man. But Marin also sent this joint in called The Gospel. He's going to give us the gospel on a Sunday. So we're going to take a listen to this joint once again on a host version to Keep It or Cut It. You guys let us know. Would you keep it? Would you cut it in the comments? Let's get it. Let's go. Club. Let's talk that talk. The same vibes. Keep, easy keep, and a yes sir. Trenchman, how do you feel about this joint from Motivate?
It's a smash.
It's a smash.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cool as well. I liked everything about it, but I don't know. Part of me felt like I wanted something else from like the kick.
Yeah.
Something like I don't know if it was like a layered it or just like I wanted to get hit in the chest.
Agree.
Like
I agree with that. I think it needs a lot more. I think this is just like a extended intro. I wanted to add much more to this. Like definitely a baseline. Like I have like an idea of the things that I want to add to it, but I just wanted to throw it out there and just test it because it knocks. It does have a certain knock element to it as is. So
yes,
yeah, it's cool though. It's cool.
And it says mix awful. Drums were tired and the melody was just cutting it. A whopping 1 out of 10. Absolutely trash. Don't know what else to say. ... Joking. Grabs chin.
JK.
So, yeah. I don't know, homie. I felt like you really felt like that.
And I feel you, Grinch. Yeah, like the pluck, all of that. Like, yeah, like there's definitely it would have progressed. Like I would have taken that shit out. It needs like a baseline. It needs some work. But it got that knock to it though.
It definitely do.
And Kelsey drums, man, them shit's the cheat code, man.
Yeah, I need to. I gotta use them one day. So we don't have to keep it out there, Trench. You rocking with it?
I guess.
Throw it out there. Keep it. Motivate with a solid 2 as usual. 2 for 2. Trench man sent something in. Sloppy 1 and sloppy 2. I'm guessing we can
Sloppy
play
loops.
There we go.
Go in order.
All right, so we're gonna play Sloppy 1 first by Trench, and you guys let us know. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Let's get it. Let's go.
You never heard that song?
Man got a great ear. I can't be doing that. That's great fucking man. He said Kelsey made some bread off all of us.
He did. He did.
You got a great product. I mean, what else can you say, man? People saying Sick One Keep, Slum Village. I like this. Trench. This is fire. I live on this.
That's a key.
You could have definitely threw some bass on it though. That's the only thing that's missing.
I forgot. Yeah. The
That's
other
it.
one got too much bass. They got enough bass for both. So.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, told you. Trench is like 3 beats away from being my favorite producer of all time. Throw it out there.
Keep it.
Nah, son. 3 beats I'm talking about is 3 beats, I want. I mean, ask me for 3 beats for like 3 years. No lie. But it's all right. I'm going to get mine one day. Even if I got to just bring my fucking thumb drive over there and steal them.
I mean, if you stole a beat, I wouldn't be mad. So.
All right, cool. I'm going to steal a beat. Got to get it how you live. These are only the people I work with and call my bros. But you got to steal a beat if you can steal a beat. So we got another joint called Sloppy 2. So we're going to take a listen to this one. I said Loop's trying to. We're gonna keep it a cut it host version. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Y'all are nice. Y'all are nice when y'all just. Yeah, y'all gotta give yourself some
I
more
wanted
credit.
to change the bass, but I just kept letting it play, and I was like, nah, I ain't touching that shit. Fuck that.
Nah, that worked,
That
bro.
shit just had me in the zone. That's in the crib.
That's it.
People are saying piano chops, fire.
Appreciate
This
y'all.
One, I love this one here. Yeah, they're rocking with it. Motivate Merriman. What's the word on this one?
Yeah, that's that deal. That's a keep it. That's the way you fucking supposed to do it.
Bong.
Yeah, you know what you know what it is, Davey? It's like the like the release or the punch on the bass. Like, cause I can hear like kind of, especially like on the first note, like it sounds like it's like too
Right on.
It's right on. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just easily adjust that. Like, but yeah, it's that's what it is. I like that shit a lot. Like I got first dibs on that.
Yo, toss it to Merriman, bro. Toss it down.
Shit, I got access to the folder. Nigga.
This is true. This is true. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with it as well, man. So I'm gonna keep it. And I got nothing else really to say about it. But
Keep it.
good shit, y'all. Because obviously I didn't bounce any. I have old beats, and I don't think I should play an old beat. So yeah, we're just gonna skip me for now. I think why not?
That's cool. We've skipped me quite a few times. So
Thank you for realizing that. I appreciate that. But it's okay, because now we can move on to some bigger things, man. So shout out to you guys for voting on the Keep It a Cut It host version. We do have to decide on a couple of battles right now, which is the Beat of the Month battle, and then we also going to battle what you guys beat for our monthly Tune for Tune. So first thing I'm going to do is I have to address this Beat of the Month battle. I want to address this just to get it out the way, because there were 3 submissions. Not to mention the beats that we nominated today. So there's a lot of fucking beats that we got to go through. But we have 2 by Stanley Ipkiss and 1 by Akil Beats Denver that was nominated for Beat of the Week back in October. So we're going to play them back to back to back. And you guys let us know which one is the Beat of the Month. So we're going to start off with Stanley Ipkiss. This joint was called, we don't know, because we'll just call it Stanley Ipkiss number 1. All right. So we're going to go Stanley Ipkiss. Then we're going to go to Akil Beats Denver and then go back to Stanley Ipkiss.
Flip Banger, what up?
Nope. My bad. All right. So you guys take a listen and let us know which one of these producers won beat of the month. Might not be. I checked all of the October shows.
Just for the whole month.
Yeah.
You might have been nominated on one of those, but
this
I remember
one
for the month.
But if I skipped you, because Loop says have a fucked up memory from time to time, you can feel free to let me know. But the ones I skimmed through, we had 3 Beat of the Week nominations in 1 week where we didn't nominate anybody. So you may have had a 2 for a 3 for, but there was no Beat of the Weeks. That from my memory. So you can always let me know if I was wrong. But yeah, so once again, we're gonna go Stanley Ipkiss, Akil beats Denver, and then Stanley Ipkiss again. You guys let us know what the deal is. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Yo, god damn.
All right, so you guys let us know what the deal is. I mean, Trent, you can go in the comments and see what people are thinking. If it's the first, second, or third beat, I'm gonna go to Motivate Marin and see what his thoughts were. Marin, man, who are you picking for the beat of the month when it comes to Beat Club Podcast?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go with the Stanley Ipkiss, the first joint. What's the name?
The thong. There's no name to it right now because he uploaded through his phone, so it distorts the names.
I'm not even gonna disrespect it by even calling it the thong song. Flip. That shit was beyond. That was not the thong song. Flip. That was just some shit.
There's no disrespectful about the thong song.
Yes,
no.
yes, it is.
How?
Man.
Well, how?
The thong song, man.
That thong
That's
song said
Cisco,
record.
man.
So what's wrong with Cisco,
Bruh.
What's wrong with
The
what?
thong song is a novelty song. Like, nigga, you didn't like the thong song. You didn't play the thong song.
I did play the thong song.
Well, there's some there. I question my brother now. If you was listening to the thong song, no, Come on, fam. No, we was not listening
Let me
to the
say it
thong
again. What?
Nobody was
whatever
listening to the
album that
wrong
was on, I
song.
skipped it.
I don't know what
Fam,
album was on.
We didn't
I
listen
played-
to the thong
I
song.
played Drew Hill.
Yeah, we listened to Tell Me What You Want. We listened to that. We all did the step. We did that. But the thong song was a novelty record, bro. You heard it when you heard it. You heard
Did
it
you-
when you went to the club. You saw the video when it was on. But you
true.
did
Did you
not
leave the
listen
dance
to the
floor
thong song.
when it came on, though?
Yes, we did not fucking.
You wasn't trying to wait for her to back it up and
The
dump
thong
like a
song,
chunk-
the thong
truck-
song
truck.
wasn't even like an appropriate
It
beat
wasn't.
for a chick to even really
I was about
pop
to say,
it.
it don't really have that groove.
That shit is for stiff white girls, nigga. Like, yo, that's what you would see on the dance floor. Like, fucking girls that do not know how to dance was on the dance floor when fucking.
Oh, it look all starchy.
Nah, man.
Damn.
The only shit that we acknowledge Cisco for is what they really want from a nigga. That's what we
Yeah.
acknowledge Cisco for. We don't acknowledge the fucking
That's
thong
facts.
song. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, but Stanley, if this that whatever that shit is, yo.
He said starchy.
I'm just gonna put that out there, man. But the thong song did sell 6 million copies.
He said
A lot of shit
he said,
sold
does
6
that-
million
does that mean
copies.
she ain't got no lotion on? Nah.
Oh, I got my first tear in my eye. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, the whole starchy ass on the dance floor. Starchy and Hutch. You know,
oh my god,
You know what I
nah, we was not. Yeah, the thong song was a novelty record, bro.
Did you try to do a cartwheel at least when you heard it? Did it inspire you to do a cartwheel, man? Did you try to let's give Cisco some credit. Did you try to do a cartwheel with one hand? Somebody, anybody?
God.
Nobody try to do a round off?
Nah, bro.
Y'all niggas is too cool, man. Y'all, you know what it is? Y'all needed more grass outside.
Nah,
Y'all
that's
needed
not even it.
to had grass to do a cartwheel.
Yeah, I
had grass.
I grew up with a yard. You know, I grew up in in the hood, but
Just
in a
saying,
nice
when
nice
you don't
home.
have grass, they don't be doing cartwheels. That's all I'm saying.
I had
You do
grass.
things different. You had grass?
Yeah, still got grass,
I had a little plot of grass, but I did a cartwheel though.
Yeah, you different.
Right. It wasn't because of Cisco though.
You old Mario, nigga.
Oh, Marion ass nigga.
Yeah. He was out there trying to touch.
Nah, I was flipping off his shit. But yeah. Yeah. So, Trench, man, who you going with the battle? First, second, or third beat?
I gotta go with the first one.
Yeah.
Got to. It's just undeniable.
Unleash the dragon in his diary. I'm gonna go with the first one as well. As though like all the other beats were cool, but there was just something about that particular beat that nostalgia always plays, and I feel like that one right there is a record that you can get placed right away by someone that can get that sample cleared and whatnot. Like
that's actually what's going on right now too.
Mm-hmm.
If you pay attention, they want a lot of records from like when we grew up, in our time.
Yeah, because it's
I
gonna
mean,
help bring
yes,
them that
yeah. I mean, yes,
demographic.
it's like 20. It's about
Yeah.
20 years later. That's the thing. It be seeming
That-
like yesterday. But
that's
once,
what's in right now.
once again, bro,
What?
this beat doesn't have anything to do with the thong song, bro. Like
No, I
there's
hear you.
no nostalgia to the thong song when you hear this shit, bro.
That's what
You're
makes me
doing
like it.
no, it does. I mean, I guess you. But when I heard it,
If
I
you didn't know
heard
the thong song, would you like this beat? Would you be like, yo, my God, this one is it? Like I had
the
that
average
knowledge.
person would not even know that was from the thong song.
Did y'all know that was a thong song? I don't know, because I feel like if I didn't know it was a thong song, I'm like, oh, that's cool. But the fact that they pulled it and chopped it up in such a different way, I appreciate it.
Bro, it's the string
the strings
section in
and
the
the-
background
and then
that
the bass.
people are barely already even hear. Dog.
When that
I'm
bass
going
comes
off the
in,
thong song
play it
reference.
again. Play it again.
What?
That's crazy.
Play it again
Play
if
the
you can.
bass again.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Bro,
man.
when that
What
bass
happened?
comes,
I'm just saying, the average person that hears this song, hears this beat, wouldn't even know that was from the thong song, bro.
just listen to the bass.
All right, I got it in my headphones. I'm not gonna. Oh, you don't have
That's
your
cool.
headphones
That's
on.
cool.
I'm not fucking with you, Ebony Eyes. Yes, that was the thong song. Damn it. But super dope. So we all voting this one as beat of the month. That's what we doing.
Yeah.
All right, man. So once again, I'm gonna say it. You don't want it with Ipkiss, man. Stanley Ipkiss got beat of the month with this song that we can't name, and we're not going to call it the thong song because it's disrespectful. So I don't know what we would name it, but let's just name it Beat of the Month. So shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for submitting, and keep on submitting. This one was absolutely fire on the Beat Podcast. Appreciate you very, very, very much. So now we got that set, bro. We got one final thing that we got to knock out, and it's our Tune for Tune beat battle, man. Y'all know about my Slack situation, so you're gonna have to go off of my laptop.
That's fine.
So here's what we got. I'm gonna have AV. Here's your beats here. I'm gonna got let me get Motivate Marin. So basically, what I got going on right now when it comes to us is we have a battle folder that is open 24/7. So for the people that are rushing to the battle folder to submit something today, there is a good chance you will not be included in this battle. So once again, this folder is open all the time. So that means you can upload tomorrow for next first Sunday. So please get in there as soon as possible and don't wait the last minute because it won't get played. So Trench, man, you are the first person. I'm gonna pull up your folder. My bad. That was actually Marin's folder. I'm gonna pull up your folder first, and then I'm gonna go next. And then you got your Dropbox joint? Because it's in your Dropbox as well.
Oh, okay.
If you want to check it.
Yeah, make it easy.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go after Trench, and then we're gonna go to Motivate Marin. You already know, minute apiece. First person to 3 wins. So I'm gonna see what's good. Motivate Marin, you want to take a look at yours for a second? I'm not looking.
Oh, okay.
I'm going first.
Nah, you're gonna go third. So some people take their spades card and they stick it to the top of their forehead and shit. You know what I mean?
I can take a picture of this bitch.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna go with Golden Apple Productions.
What is that shit called? Golden Apple Productions.
Yes. Island.
Oh, okay,
Right
okay.
there, right there.
All right, I see it. All right, so this is Trench's first pick for our Tune for Tune battle. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so that was Trench's pick. I'm gonna go ahead and see who I got to answer that.
Nice beat.
I'm gonna go with I got something from 88 Blessed Beats, and it's called Dirty Burner. So I'm with that angle and with that language. So here's my clap back. Round 1, loops. Let's get it. Let's go.
You tell them where I'm from. Didn't make me do this.
No bass included. All right, so that was me. So I just gotta ask you, Marin, man, based off of what you heard so far, does it sound like me and Trench won that one? Who you battling right now?
That beat had no ass.
Yeah, I think I'd probably go with the Trench joint. It's more of a complete joint.
I feel like Trench as well.
Yeah.
All right, so Motivate Marin. Who you picking, bro?
Man, I got Scotty Flip, and it's called Raw Smack.
Damn. All right. Marin for round 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Trench won Trench won that one, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would just give it. I didn't like that Scotty flipping beat myself.
Now after we heard the other one he sent in.
Yeah. I didn't care for that. It sounded like a little dated, almost kind of. Like I don't know.
Was it the string?
Sounded like some shit Nori would rap to again too. It sounded like some old Nori shit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll just give that to AV by default.
Trench got one. Trench, that means you start off round 2. It's the way.
I'm gonna go with 808 Diffraction Escape Room.
Have you guys done an escape room?
No.
I've never done one.
Man, it's a great team building opportunity.
It's also a great fucking
business
team.
model.
It's also a great way to fuck up your team too. Niggas be mad at each other if they don't get out that shit in time.
Nah.
Like, hold on, I said to go this way, nigga. You went that way, nigga.
Nah.
I've seen like the little like shows that have people with the escape rooms. People be getting frustrated.
You gotta
with
have
each other.
faith in your team, though. Like
Yeah.
if we
The
all
main
went
people
there,
that be mad at each other is couples. When couples do that, like when I seen this shit, yo,
yeah,
the chicks be mad as shit at they men, yo. That
That's
should be
fucked up.
hilarious, yo.
it's a good time. I would highly recommend it, and it's a great business model
Yeah.
to be able to lock.
What's the
someone-
quickest you got out of one of them joints?
Probably like
30 minutes.
No, maybe like 48 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Some shit. It was the prison. Really dope.
As long as you don't die.
All right, so Trenchman, who you got for round 2?
808 Diffraction.
All right, let's get it. Let's go.
808 Diffraction.
The Beat Club.
That was mad loud.
That's what you call a battle beat.
Yeah.
If I heard that at a battle, I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Whoa.
I'm going with I got something from Gold Rush called Almighty God. All right,
I like the sound of it.
round 2. Let's get it.
The Beat Club.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all digest that for a little bit.
Stupid.
Motivate Merriman, man. It's on you to figure out what beat you need to pick to lose with. I mean, to try to win with.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go with a joint called Tremor
Mm-hmm.
by what's the name of the producer?
Mad Masters.
Yeah, Mad Master.
All right, Merriman, round 2. Let's get it. Let's go.
This is Tony on your mind.
The Beat Club.
Definitely, Tiger was on that, man.
Cardi.
So the talk was that Loops got round 2.
Yeah, Luke's got that.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. We're going into our third round here. Marin don't got a win yet. He don't got one on this one. But we're still going to include him, right? So
Of course.
I guess
I'm going to go. I'm going to go with, man. Let me see. I got. Who is this? I got something from. I feel like we heard this one before. I got something from Hum Beats called The Savior. So I'm going to play that one as my round 3 pick. Let's get it. Let's go.
I'm going by the Sabbath. I'm going by the Sabbath.
Hum Beats.
The Beat Club.
All right, so that was me round 3. Motivate Marin, man. How are you answering back to that?
Ski Mask 715 with Tombstone.
Oh, you ever tombstone somebody before? No, because they would die.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a listen to this right now. This is Marin from round 3. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, Trent, you're up next. Who you picking?
I'm gonna go with Jay Demers, Dreams and Nightmares.
Ooh, all right. This is Trent for round 3. Let's get it. Let's go.
You want a little music?
All right, so look at here, man. I'm just going to say this. Marin beat my beat. So it's basically between y'all 2 beats.
Marin.
I'm going Marin too. Marin got one. Marin got one. All right, so that means if Marin got one, I got one, you got one. This next beat determines everything. So motivate Marin. It's up to you to set it off. Trench is going to follow up, and I'm going to close this bitch out. Motivate Marin, which beat is your last beat?
Play this hand wisely. Let's see here.
Thank you. I thought I had it, but nah, Marin's beat was too hard. It was too hard.
I like the fact that I don't know none of the producers on here.
Shout out to all the new names in the folder.
Yeah, I see a couple.
Well, that means you got some spades, nigga. What you got over there,
Nah,
dog?
couple
Now,
new
you know what?
names.
Oh, okay.
88 Blessed Beats had a potential beat in the earlier round, so I'm gonna go with 88 Blessed Beats. The name of the joint is called Hide the Body Part 3.
Damn,
Hide the Body.
2 bodies
I'm
before that.
I'm about to murder this.
All
That's
right.
what that means.
Motivate Marin, round 4. Let's get it. Let's go.
You spill a secret family recipe today. Maybe you fucking spill about me tomorrow. Is that something maybe that's a possibility?
I was just saying.
You just saying. Got me a 9-year stretch in Leavenworth and Alcatraz. You understand? So, just saying could get you buried real fucking quick.
Motivate Marin coming out strong, man. That was pretty heavy. Trench, man, how you answering back to that, bro?
It's kind of tough. I don't know this. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with Crazy Beats P with Roman Rap.
All right. You nigga roll the dice. All right, AV, round 4. Let's get it. Let's go. So that was Trench there. I'm just gonna ask the Geminis what the word is between Trench's beat, which you just heard, and Motivate Marin's beat that just became that was first. Which beat won out of those two? I feel like I think I'm going Marin. Yeah. All right, so it's me against Marin right now. Trench, you agree?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna go with Ski Mask with Miami 150. So we're gonna take a listen right now. This is me trying to beat Marin to take the win. Let's get it. Let's go.
Ski.
The Beat Club.
I think Marin got that one. Did he got that one?
Yeah.
All right, man. So you know what that means? Motivate Marin. Damn, they give me a nope. Motivate Marin is the winner of November's. There you go. There you go. Straight flex. Tune for tune battle. If you guys want to get on the next battle, go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload your battle beats at any given time and get ready for our next verse Sunday, which will be our last verse of every year.
Should we like
We should
create,
get a belt.
No, should we create like I mean I agree with that, but also should we create like individual folders?
Yes, I think
So
that
people-
needs to happen.
Yeah, so people could just
You want to
submit
do that next month?
Yeah, let's start doing that. I think that would be fun.
All right,
So
let's
you
go.
so you submit to who you want. You know what I'm saying?
And
to
I
win
talk
this
that shit. I talk
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? We'll have 3 folders for Do It All Loops, Marin, and Trench.
and you can submit to whatever folder you want,
and
or
don't
to
be
all folders, or however you feel.
Just don't be that person to upload the same beat to all 3 folders, because that's lame.
Yeah, that'll be trash.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't
I mean,
do that.
we'll be able to see it and call it out, but unless they do some fugazi shit and like rename it, yeah, like that's too much effort to fake us out.
You said, what if everyone uploads to one folder? Then that means they like the host the best. I don't know. Like, I don't think that will happen. We all got different vibes, so.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my folder would be full, but that's cool though.
This nigga's jacket giving him extra self-esteem. I can't fuck with him right now.
Yeah, we're not selfish too. We'll donate to each other's folders.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure you'll give me a Scotty flipping beat if I need one.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? All right. So I mean, with all that said, we did have one last thing to do that we had in the folder, which was we all nominated the beat of the week. There was King Johannes, Scotty Flippin, and the Grinch. Who you guys got on this one?
Yeah, the Grinch kind of came through. They both came through.
All 3.
Let's play them all again.
All right, so we got so the first one was what? It was King Johannes.
Yep.
Where's King Johannes at? There you go. So King Johannes sent something in called Sunday Vibes. Right now, we're gonna find out who has beat of the week for this particular day. I know we did beat of the month, but now it's beat of the week. You guys let us know in the comments. King Johannes is up. Let's get it. Let's go. We're going to play that up against Scotty Flippin with Juicy. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
And we're going to play that one against the Grinch with Different Grind. Let's get it. Let's go.
How dare you enter the Grinch's lair?
Yo, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that punk smooth shit, man. Get with that rough shit, man. You know
The Beat Club.
The Grinch!
All right, then we got a decision to make right now. Fellas, I'm going to go with Motivate Marin first, man. First, second, or third beat. What's the word?
I'm going to stick to my pick. Like listening to everything over again. Like I heard more in the King Johannes joint. Like it grew on me even more. Like the Scotty Flippin didn't have the same impact on the second listen as it did on the first. And then sort of the same thing for the Grinch joint. Like it's dope. It's definitely it's incredible. But I think just overall for me, the King Johannes joint is just the zone I'm in today. Like that's what I was feeling. So I'm gonna stick to that pick.
Motivate Marin spoke. What about Trench? What's the word?
I think I'm stuck on the Scotty one. Just that sound is like everything I love. I love the Johannes joint. I love the Grinch joint, but the Scotty joint, that's that sound I just fucking love, man.
What Lou's got to say?
I'm gonna go Scotty on that one. I agree with everything you guys say, but there was just something about the Scotty one that just did it for me. Yeah, I don't really gotta say anything else but the Scotty one. So that's 1 for King Johannes, 2 for Scotty. Sounds like Scotty won beat of the week for this week. Shout out to you, bro. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. And yeah, sounds like we're just gonna pull that joint up right now as the beat of the week. That joint was called what again? Scotty Flippin sent that in, called Juicy. Pull it up in the background. All right. So one, thank you guys so much for staying tuned for this long show that we had. I know we started late, so we usually go late just to make sure we cover everything. But I'm gonna go to my boys and see exactly what's good. We start off with Motivate Marin. Motivate. What's the word?
Hey man, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Monday, tomorrow, November 8th, we are live at the Jungle in Somerville, 6 Sanborn Court, 9 p.m. Pull up early tomorrow, man. Try to get up there like 8:45-ish, man, so we can get this shit popping early. You know, it's a Monday night, so we want to make sure we get home early, get home safe. We running from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. sharp. So pull up, man. Pull up early. Free admission all night, no cover. Just pull up, vibe. Make sure you get some food and drinks in your system, man. The food is dope at the Jungle, man. So definitely fuck with the food. And incredible lineup of performers, man. Shout out to Trevo. Shout out to Law JQ. They're gonna do their thing on the mic. We got some super dope beat battles. It's myself, Motivate Marin versus Iskees. And of course, Scotty Flippin versus KT of the Jungle Club. Oh man, and shout out to my brother Loman. He's gonna do a feature beat set. It's gonna be incredible. And of course, our open producer segment, man. You just pull up and plug in, man. It's that simple. So get there at 9 o'clock sharp. Free admission. Pull up. Let's just have a good ass time, man. That's what it's all about, man. So tomorrow, November 8th, 9 p.m. The Jungle, 6 Sanborn Court, Somerville. Yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Marin got some shit for the battle. I know he did.
And if he didn't say it, it's free thousand. It's free.
Yeah,
it's free. Can't be mad at free.
Nah. Anything else you got to say, Trench?
Yeah. Make sure y'all pay attention to what we're doing coming in 2022. We're moving everything live over to Twitch, strictly Twitch. We're gonna build this Twitch shit up. I'm gonna say it. We're gonna hit partner. We're gonna hit partner on Twitch with y'all's help. So we need all the numbers to come here, right on Twitch. I think the official date for that is actually January 9th. That will be on Twitch only. So make your free account now. And you might as well, I mean, shit, just motivate this way now.
Yeah,
why not?
Start doing it now.
Give us a follow now. We're gonna as we grow on Twitch, we're gonna teach y'all the whole Twitch language. We're gonna show you about the bits and the emotes and the raids and all that other stuff. So just rock with us, man. But as usual, thank y'all for being here. We're gonna end up rating on Twitch to DJ Chubby Chubb's channel. He's on right now, so we're gonna bring the party over there right after.
Very dope. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to my bros for pulling up each and every Sunday here to do the show, man. Once again, we do enjoy doing this show, and it's always great to pull up and hear amazing music submitted by you guys. So keep on submitting 24/7 around the clock. Once again, don't wait till the last moment to upload your battle beats nor any beats whatsoever. If you feel like you have something that should make it on the next show, upload it now. So you can go to bclubpodcast.com and upload it at any given time. And do know that we do have a private Facebook group that has a separate link, which will give you like a VIP extra quick access. Think of it like a speed pass at the theme park. You can get in on the show a lot earlier when it comes to getting played if you follow and are part of the private group. Besides that, I want to shout out LFOD for putting those videos out there. Once again, make sure you follow them. LFOD Radio, and pay attention to all the ciphers on LFODlife.com. There'll be more to come, and we'll post them as well. And I'll say this: Funk Latte is on Bandcamp. Be sure to go ahead and support that. If you're not familiar with Trench's work, go ahead and support that. Go ahead and listen to it. It's definitely a vibe. And Motivate 2 is out on all streaming platforms, and we got some music from Motivate Marin coming in 2022. So please pay attention to that. And if you guys want an MC to be on your beats, man, once again, you should hit up Motivate Marin. He knows a lot of people, and he is a dope-ass MC. So be sure to reach out and make that happen. I don't think I have anything else to say but to thank you. And like Trent said, follow us on Twitch. If you want to see the show live tomorrow, it'll have to be on Twitch. So follow us on Twitch, subscribe to Twitch, make Twitch happen. And we'll see you guys there. If everybody's showing up in attendance, we look forward to vibing with you guys. Once again, it's a free show. And what you drinking that night? Tequila?
Always.
There you go. All right, so buy us some tequila, man. And we look forward to rocking out with you guys later on. So because like I said on the radio, I'm gonna say it right now. Shit. We out.